Okay, we're live. Okay, we're live. New York Mets. So I got two texts just right now. Like two. I'm in a group. I'm in a group chat right now. So yeah, they just texted as soon as they went live. So yeah, we're live. Mets, Phillies. First game coming out of the All-Star break should be fun. Should be something to watch. This game got moved up by an hour because of air quality, which I find very concerning. We're back in 2023 because 2023 had this exact same issue. New York, orange. Philadelphia, orange. Pittsburgh, orange. The skies were all orange, and this time it's because of the Canadian wildfires. So hopefully everybody is doing okay there. First pitch should be starting right about now. Should get the game on my phone at some point. But here comes the Phillies defense in front of a home crowd. They just most of them just played, or six of them just participated in the All-Star game this past Tuesday. So let's see what they'll do as they're the first team to play. Them and the Mets are the first team to play coming off that All-Star break. And then we get right back into the nitty-gritty tomorrow. All right. So yeah, all right. This game's also on ESPN too, so that's pretty nice. Here's Aaron Nola. 19 games played this year, 5.7 ERA. Damn. 97 innings. He has a 24% strikeout rate, which the average for the MLB is 22. He has a 7% walk rate, which the MLB average is 9%. So, pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie. Only 19 games played this year. Let's see how he does against the Mets, which haven't really been the greatest team all year. So we'll see. I just realized the sun's not gonna set over here. Now, here is the starting lineup for the Mets. At the top of the lineup, we got AJ Ewing, Juan Soto, and Bo Bichette. In the middle, you got Francisco Lindor, Carson Bench, and Jorge Polanco. And to round out, you got Jared Young, Brett Beatty, and Francisco Alvarez. So, yeah, they're about to start up this game right here from Citizens Bank Park. AJ Ewing, the first one is going to be the first one to go on for New York. Yeah, okay. It says on my phone starting soon. Temperature in the low 90s and smoke in the air. It feels like it is over 100 degrees out there. Thus, we move the game up an hour in an effort to avoid what may be worsening conditions with the wind shift as the night goes on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there you have it, I guess. They move the game up an hour, so because wind is going to pick up, and that's what's going to increase smoke. So that's why they moved the game up an hour if you didn't hear so. But here we go, about to be underway. Real Muto, Aaron Nola, the catcher-pitcher duo. Then in the infield, you got Bohm, Turner, Staff, and Harper, or Stop. I don't even know. But yeah, here we go. About to get the first pitch from Aaron Nola and AJ Ewing, the first batter for the Mets. Here's the first pitch of the game. It is low, ball one. At the low four-seam fastball, traveled 92 miles an hour. That's ball one there. Here's AJ Ewing. First pitch was a ball here. Hopefully these fans can make it home safely because of that increasing hazard of smoke. I wouldn't agree with that one being a strike. AJ Ewing, he's a center fielder for the Mets. 7 home runs, 24 RBIs, and he's batting .276 here. So yeah, he pitched that exact same fastball twice, and they called it a ball and a strike. So yeah, 94 degrees in Philadelphia. Feels like 107, mostly also because of the smoke and the air quality, which is at 157 right now, which is unhealthy. Which is why they pushed this game up by an hour. They do think it's gonna get worse, so that's exactly why they pushed the game up an hour. So yeah, but that's making me question stuff for tomorrow's game. Like how is that gonna go? So someone can make it home safe. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and that is strike 3. Aaron Nola got AJ Ewing down quickly. That one looked like a sinker. He swung there, but so it's undoubtedly a strike because he swung and missed. Here's Juan Soto, second one in the lineup. First pitch to Soto, low fastball there, ball one. Here's Juan Soto. He was an all-star this year, his fifth selection ever. He's left fielder from the Mets, batting 290, 21 home runs, and 51 RBIs, which I think is pretty cool there. Here's a 1-8 to Juan Soto. That's a nice curve right there, right down the middle for strike number one. Soto's career versus Aaron Nola. He has a 2.67 batting average. He's struck out against him 11 times, but he's hit 5 home runs on this pitcher, so he knows him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike. He's gonna challenge. Juan Soto's gonna challenge that right there, which I do agree with. Did he swing? I don't think he swung there, but I would challenge it. It was just outside the strike zone. I do think he's gonna win this challenge, unless he has mess it up. It's a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. It was off by a couple inches. They're checking for a swing. I'm sorry, I don't know why the chair makes that noise. I'm used to it now, though. It's annoying, but I'm used to it. I'm throwing a sinker. The sinker is what struck out A.J. Ewing in their first at bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Juan Soto. It was right up with the sinker, though, but it was just outside for ball 2. Oh, that was a swing. Okay, that was interesting. 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Juan Soto, 951 career walks. That's the most in MLB history before age 28. As the frames on this TV are not moving as fast as I thought they would. Full count, the payoff. Up the middle, base hit. Juan Soto gets a single as it comes off the glove of Turner.
A very difficult play, but again, a little reminder of one of the things the Phillies do have to be concerned about their defense.
Phillies joining the stream 1 on 1 out, top of the first inning. I would have, this was an easy ground out. Just count what even happened here. Spun quickly. Came off the glove of Turner. Went to the outfield. Here's Bo Bichette now, but if you're just joining in, 1 on 1 out, top of the first inning. Bo Bichette now at bat, the third batter for the Mets. As that was Aaron Nola's 11th pitch. That one was a 4-seam fastball, 92 miles an hour. That's strike 1. Bo Bichette this season. He's played 59 games through May. Batted 219, .58 OPS, 5 home runs. Since then, better stats in only 37 games. Same home runs and a better batting average. Strike 2. Swung and missed on a curveball. Bo Bichette's career versus Aaron Nola. He's batting 308. He's 4 for 13, 3 strikeouts, and he's hit a home run on him as well. Same thing with Juan Soto. Juan Soto is now 13 for 46 on Aaron Nola. And now here's a flyer to right. That one's going to get down. No, it's a foul. Damn, imagine if that wasn't a foul. That would have been a nice takeoff for Juan Soto. Yeah. Soto was already running. Yeah, he was already running, but just hit foul. Barely hit foul, too. If he didn't hit foul, it would have been...
Yeah, that's the type of ball when you're on the mound, you're just wishing goes foul. Because on one hand, he didn't hit hard off you, but on the other hand, you know it's big trouble if that lands fair.
Here comes Bo Bichette now. I'm sorry. He's always been on the mound. I'm sorry. On the batter's box. Damn. Okay, let's stop messing up, please. Here's the 0-2. That's ball 1. Off a sinker.
One-two
pitch. And that It's going to be a double play to end the top of the first. Yep. Double play. And that's that there. We're going to the bottom of the first to see the Phillies offense for the first time.
Goes 3-6-3. Harper to the plate along with Turner and Schwarber. When we come back after the defensive chant.
All right. Do you wrong? There's a whole argument because of this Israel-Palestine thing on Twitter. Because it all stemmed from a World Cup game, by the way. I'm not even lying. Right. Don't host the World Cup in North America again. I agree, Loki. All right. A lot of talk about Hocevar dethroning Elliott as most popular driver. That should be fun to watch play out next year because Kyle Busch should be voted for the award this year. I agree. And then maybe Hocevar next year if he does some more crazy stuff. Okay. Here's Christian Scott. He's the Mets pitcher. He has a better ERA. Wow. 54 innings only played in 12 games this year, but 28% strikeout rate.
Christian Scott on the mound tonight. The cutter has been the secret weapon this year with the hitters batting 111 off it, ranking third in MLB. Christian was there when
Shattered bat. All right. So we got to look out for the cutter. That's what this stat sheet is kind of saying. His cutter is his weapon. So let's see how it could be utilized. But let's see the lineup real quick. Trey against Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper. That's the crazy first three. And then we got Brandon Marsh, Alec Bowman, Bryson Stott. And then second off, you have JT Real Muto and two other batters that they didn't even show because it's ESPN. There's a strike on the sweeper. Wow, the Trey Turner. So there, cracking my knuckles real quick because it's about to get real. And here is a flyer to center field. That's going to be out number one. This thing is moving at like 3 FPS right now. Okay. It's not bad. Like the quality, actually, the picture's really good. But, dude, it's moving really slowly. Feels like I have to slow down when I'm speaking like this. This is a Disney Plus stream because my other streaming thing doesn't work. So, or TV. I just say TV. Why am I exaggerating like this? The TV doesn't work right now. So yeah, here's Kyle Schwarber. A lot of talk this year. 32 home runs. Hey, imagine he had a 33 right there. That's strike one on a sweeper. Yeah, Schwarber wanted the challenge. I think he hesitated there. Schwarber, the DH, 2026 All-Star, 4th selection. Batting 254 as he fouls that one off. That's a swing, yeah. I think he wanted a challenge, but he's like, hey, I think I swung. So now, yeah, I see. Or I'm seeing it right there. He had his hand up. I'm like, wait. Never mind. Did that on the spot, too, so that was pretty cool. Cool for Schwarber. Here's the 0-2. And here's a flyer to center. Back, and it's going to be out number 2 on another fly out. It's on number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. Okay. Bryce Harper now. Wow, right down. That was that was a really fast ball. That was really fast fastball, 97 miles an hour. Here's Bryce Harper. This isn't the first baseman. 20 home runs, 57 RBIs, batting 260, and it was his 9th selection of the All-Star game this year. So that's pretty cool to see you there. Him and Schwarber played, but only 2 hits for the National League that entire night, which was a little bit damn. That American League pitching staff was crazy that entire night. It's really well done, I would say. John Schneider knew he was cooking that night. That's strike 2 for Harper on a 91-mile-an-hour cutter. Bryce Harper season versus the Mets, 12 for 23, batting .522, and he has 3 home runs against the Mets. So it's not bad at all. Not bad at all against the Mets. Does he get struck out right here, though? I would say that's a foul. Man, like I was saying, like that, the American League pitching team, it's crazy. Or pitching staff, I should have said. It's crazy. They only let 2 hits. One of them was to the Mets, Juan Soto, and the other one was to Pico Armstrong of the Cubs. Swinging and a miss, that's strike 3. Scott with a nice 1-2-3 inning as we head to the second inning. 10 pitches only. That's pretty cool. They're gonna have an interview in the second inning, so I'm gonna. Okay, I guess not. They spun. Oh well. This air quality is terrible in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. All the smoke is from the fires is making it smell outside. That's not good at all. They're in Philly right now, and that air is traveling. All right. Why give me another ad? Okay. Okay.
The Phillies back in the field, 33-year-old Bryce Harper back there, and he is kind enough to wear a microphone. It's been a very busy all-star break for you, so thanks very much for doing this. I know you've been front.
Oh, Bryce Harper interview.
Time here. We appreciate it. Yeah, kind of put on the 33-year-old, and I appreciate that. Very good 33-year-old, man. How would you describe the last week for yourself here in the city of Philadelphia?
Oh man, just trying to come down from it a little bit. You know, it was an absolute blast last 2 days. Obviously, pretty hard working. You know, for me, Shores and Stanchi and Marcy. So, trying to come down from it a little bit.
First pitch.
What a hit from Lindor! Almost. Oh my gosh! What a catch on the track.
Retiring Lindor. A little echo on the microphone, but we can understand everything you are saying. Can you talk about the Philadelphia Phillies turnaround this season, Bryce, from where it started to where you are now? What you think has happened?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, I think obviously getting Zach Wheeler back helped a lot. Kind of putting our starting rotation back together, and whenever you get starting pitching, kind of like the way we had the last couple weeks, it's been really good. So obviously Donnie's done a great job with us, kind of just letting us go out and play, and lineup's been the same every day. So got to get consistent, some reps and everything else. So it's been really good.
But Bryce, a situation like today, you've had a long career, started in the Nationals, then here in Philly. Have you ever had a situation where the game has been moved up like this?
We had one earlier in the year, moved up a little bit, I think, due to rain. But yeah, it's definitely different. They don't really move games too much, so. But not the greatest idea, I guess, to come out here and play in this type of weather, but we're doing it.
When you woke up, what did you think? You were still middle of the night?
I mean, I woke up this morning. I didn't really think much of it. I just thought we were going to play. So I didn't suspect we were going to play or anything else. So yeah, we're ready for the game.
How's Bryce Harper changed this season as an offensive player? How do you maintain your excellence at 33?
Not missing the first pitch I did in that at bat. That's for sure. No, just trying to stay on the heater the best as possible.
Base hit left field from Benjay.
Have good at bats and put the ball in play as much as possible. I think the main thing for me was just trying to hit the four seam good this year and get the strikeout rates down. Just try to put the ball in play as much as possible.
Yeah, hitting it hard. All right, we got a fan question, Bryce, and one of the most popular players in baseball. The question comes from Charlie. He said, "Do you have a message for LeBron James to come to the Sixers?"
I don't know. I think he's going to the Cavs. I think he's going back home.
I think he's going back to the Cavaliers too.
But you never know. I think obviously they got a couple guys over there that are pretty fun to play with. Got Jaylen Brown. So I don't know. You want to come to a crazy city and have some fun? I mean, this is it.
That's right. This is it. Speaking of fun, we're going to have this conversation tonight. You're the perfect person for it. Eduardo Perez.
We're just joining in 1-on-2 on the top of the second inning. 21 pitches already for Aaron Nola. As the next batter up for the Mets is, first of all, the sixth. I don't even know who he is. Right, I don't even know because they're not showing who it is.
To boo a player. I mean, I think obviously when you're not playing.
Yeah, okay, let me start that again. We're just joining in the stream, 1-on-2 up, top of the second inning. 21 pitches for Aaron Nola as Young comes into bat for the Mets. Ball one on a four-seam fastball. They're interviewing Bryce Harper right now, so I'm going to just stop seeking here, Bryce.
They expect the best out of you, and we do too, so.
Well, I thought they were terrific during both the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby, showing their support for their hometown folks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, obviously, they came out, showed out. I'm just hoping that everybody kind of saw the community and saw how great of a city Philly is, and I hope they saw all that as well.
We got two down. This is Jared Young at the plate. Nola. He's been very good so far. Runner goes. That one is.
I don't hate Philadelphia fans as much anymore. They're just that passionate. But I hate Knicks fans.
It's a veteran move by JT Realmuto. He sees the big jump right there. No need at all to throw it to second base. Just focus on the hitter.
So it looks like Benjay just stole second. I didn't even see that because they're so busy yapping to Bryce. They didn't even show it. They didn't even show it. He just ran away. Big hit to right. I want to say that's foul. That's close right there. That would have been a run and a triple from Young. I don't even know what Young's first name is because ESPN is not showing it.
What was your opinion about that?
In what sense? I'm sorry.
Just the idea that folks that show up to the game, that vote some of these guys in, clearly there are circumstances which would prevent them from playing, but it felt like there were some choices made that didn't bring the guys here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all personal, right? I mean, if you have stuff going on, I mean, obviously Shohei had his knee, and, his biggest thing is making sure the Dodgers win the second half, and, they get into the postseason. So, I mean, I think guys want to be here, obviously, and the guys, show up when they can, and if they can't, then, that's a personal career.
Oh.
More than anything.
1-2 count to Young right now. Among active players, Mike Trout, Chris Sale. Mike Trout has 12. Chris Sale, Freddie Freeman, and Justin Verlander have 10, and Bryce Harper has 9. Those are in terms of all-star selections, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, on him swinging, and that will be ending at the bottom. Yeah. We're going to the bottom of the second inning. Sorry.
I just want to know one thing. Can you get Natalie to grow back that mustache?
Talked about that multiple times, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Mom actually the clean cut a little bit.
Mike just keeps cutting off here.
Thanks, man. Superstar, we appreciate it.
So then talk to Bryce. They're going to ads now. My chat does not work for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see. Say it's forever. Anyone selling their North Wilkesboro tickets for a reasonable price, I'm not going, so. That's for. I'm just on Twitter if you didn't know. Hazardous air quality. I don't even know where you are, so never mind. How bad is my air quality? I don't think it's that bad. Oh, snap. I know who to block. NBC and ABC refused to air Trump's primetime address. Thank you for letting me watch baseball, ABC. I'm kidding. Noah Olsen tweeted out, the amount of people I've seen today wearing LeBron merch today is wild. Who even is this? Wait, I follow this guy! I forgot we follow each other. What? I don't even use Twitter that much, that's why. Not anymore. Oh my gosh, dude. That's just... I guarantee we have a lot of bots that are just contradicting all that, so yeah. Strike 1-2, Brandon Marsh. Went to his first All-Star game this past Tuesday. He's batting .301, 15 home runs, and 46 RBIs. As the left fielder of the Phillies, as he grounds one to short. This will be... Oh, man! Barely an out. His young fall is over. Trying to get the out. He got the out, but damn, what an effort. It was a roller. He slipped and fell. Couldn't really run on the base. But he took his... Nah, I think it's for offensive players to take their foot off the base. He took his glove off the base, but I guess that doesn't matter anymore. As long as he stepped on it. Or as long as he touched the base, then yeah. Here's Bohm. Alec Bohm. There is strike one. That was a nice fastball right there. 95 miles an hour. Alec Bohm, third baseman. 11 home runs, 47 RBIs, batting .215. Nice. Another good fastball. 97 miles an hour. 0-2 now. Christian Scott, just one ball this entire game. 13 strikes, 14 total pitches. Oh, was another strike right there, but it's going to be a long grounder. He's not going to make it. Oh, barely. Never mind. Oh, I was wrong. Thank you for proving me wrong. As that's out number 2 for the Mets defense. Both ways, both outs have been done pretty nicely. First out was Young slipping on the base, and now here's Bo Bichette making a super long throw and making it work. That's pretty nice. And Bichette almost fell back too. Had to adjust and throw that ball though. Yeah, nice out. That's an out. Sheer Stott now. That's a strike. That's a strike. I would have said strike. That's only his second ball of the entire game. Christian Scott doing well so far. Scott versus Stott in this particular at bat. Ooh, just outside fastball, ball 1. Or ball 2, actually. Bryson Stott, second baseman. 7 home runs, 42 RBIs, batting .249. Sorry if you heard that in the background.
How often would you as a pitcher study some of the tendencies of hitters, for instance, like Bohm and Stott, whether they've increased their longevity?
2-0 pitch. Nice fastball once again. Strike 1. It's possible to where the broadcast team was trying to exaggerate his cutter, which I have not seen this entire game. Through 2 innings. I've only seen a sweeper and a sweeper sinker and a fastball from this guy, not a cutter. He might get his first walk right here. 3-1 pitch as that one is swung on and fouled. So now it's a full count, 3-2. Dude, it's gonna be nighttime in Philadelphia. Meanwhile, it's gonna be super bright over here when the game ends. Still. So Bryson Stott last season had a 30%, 30 on a hard hit percentage. This season he has 38% on that hard hit, and he struck out. Never mind. I was about to get to the end of that stat, but he struck out to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 inning. Once again for Christian Scott and the Mets.
They've been terrific defensively. That Bichette to it as he stepped back and threw a bounce pass over to first to get the out.
Yo. Breaking news by CBS. Trump will allege Chinese meddling in U.S. elections during his speech tomorrow. He was president when the election happened, so shut up. I just know he's gonna say something stupid. He always does. There's a countdown to Saturday night's main event at 6:30 p.m. East, 6:30 p.m. Central this Saturday. All right, here's it. I guess. NBC and ABC declined to air it. Good. Screw 'em. Yeah, now it's going right. Now this is blowing up now. WWE has no creative plans for Jordan Grace as TV absence conditions. I was saying this on Friday to Mike Little. I'm like, dude, you know what I haven't seen in so long? Jordan Grace. And then Vacara Nation tweeted out, creative is brainless. They can't come up with something decent for Jordan Cheeseman, second catering, and on main event. I don't like what they're doing with her. In my opinion, she should face Tiffany Stratton. Why not, right? Gives her something to do. If Democrats rig elections, then how did Trump become president twice? Because he was Democratic at first. I don't know why I'm talking about politics so much, but damn, if we have a damn stupid president, then I'm sure going to talk about it. But here we go, top of third inning here. There is strike one on a curveball thrown by Aaron Nola. So 93 degrees in Philadelphia. The temperature's going down because it's getting darker, but at the same time it's getting worse for conditioning out there. It feels like 140 degrees and the air quality is 156, which is very unhealthy. Which hopefully, like I said at the beginning of the game, hopefully everyone sitting there can just get home safely and on time. Or, yeah, you would hate, like this was a game you would hate to see go to extra innings. They moved this game up an hour because the air was going to continue to get worse, especially with wind. So, yeah. And here's Brett Beatty. He's going to swing to center field. Shallow right. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Crawford barely runs to it. Or not barely, but he was sprinting. On opening day, the Mets had an 80% chance of making the playoffs. Phillies had a 68% chance. Now, and then April 26th, 32% for the Mets, 33% for the Phillies. Today, 1% for the Mets, 86% for the Phillies. So, yeah. Yeah, dude. I had made this video on YouTube earlier today. Who has overachieved or underachieved expectations this year? And I put Mets at the number one underachieved team in the league. Dude, they had that really ugly losing streak, I think, in April, too, which was, hard to watch. I think it was, 12 games? I'm not even too sure, but really bad losing streak. Damn, dude. But now they're just mid. I think this is my first Mets game since April, too. They lost to the Giants that day, too. Here's the 0-1. That's a foul. Going 0-2. Here's Alvarez. He's already batter number 9 for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez. The catcher. 9 home runs, 22 RBIs, batting .254. Here's the 0-2. I think he got him. No, he did not swing. I think he did swing. Short replay. I know the short replay right there. I think he did swing. Aaron Nola, 9 balls, 23 strikes, and 32 total. So, yeah, both pitchers are doing pretty well tonight when it comes to that strike-ball ratio. I think Christian Scott only has like 5. Nola has 9, but here's a flyer to center. Back at the wall, it's gone! Alvarez gets the Mets on the board with a solo shot to center. Yeah, I know the Phillies fans are letting him hear it. 416 feet. I did not expect that ball to go up. So, yeah, but good for Francisco Alvarez. I guess as the Mets taking early lead. So here's I almost said Patrick Ewing. Here's AJ Ewing. He's 0 for 1 so far. So happens 34th pitch, and that's a strike there and a changeup.
Homer came on a 1-2 pitch, a hanger from Nola. Crawford's first look made you think that he thought he might have had a play on it. The wind here in Citizens Bank blowing hard from left field to right.
Yeah, that wind is gonna get worse all night, so just better get it ready for that. First team fastball fouled into left field. Nice hit by Alvarez. The 0-2 pitch. That's low curveball, ball one. That was the 3rd hit from the Mets this game. Here's the 1-2. Got him. A strikeout for Aaron Nola. Out number 2. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
With a lot of respect. Soto singled his first time up. Average creeps closer to 300.
Ball 1. 93-mile-an-hour sinker. It was just a little bit low. There's Juan Soto, 1 for 1 with a single. One 0 pitch, low again. This time it was a changeup, but still low. Regardless, ball 2. Sorry, voice. It was horrible on Monday morning. I'll say that. NASCAR race went so long, and my voice started cooked because I did 2 grueling races that Saturday before. So yeah, there's 3 different types of pitches in this at bat, and it's all 3 of them are balls so far. So yeah, 3-0, strike 1, off the sinker there. So if you're just joining in, nobody on but 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning. 41 pitches for Aaron Nola. Juan Soto at bat, 1 for 1 so far. As Francisco Alvarez got that first home run for the Mets earlier in the inning. Oh, yeah, he walked him. Hey. Really bad changeup right there.
Did he say, I got that, I checked that box, I'm good. If that's what it's going to take, I'm good there.
He got to the big leagues at 19 years of age. I mean, that just tells you the high level.
Juan Soto has more career walks than strikeouts. 951 walks, but 876 strikeouts. You can hear this chair, how annoying it is. So now we got a runner on for Boba Shett. So he takes a curveball to the outside, ball 1.
It's incredible because you see the other 2 names on that list, they don't come with a lot of power behind them as well. Soto does all of the things that anybody else that can take you out of the ballpark. So you're playing with fire, but you have no choice but to come to the strike zone. And
Boba Shett now. That's a strike off a sinker.
Good 2-seamer
91-mile-an-hour sinker right there. That's not a two-seam fastball. It was a sinker. It's Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 so far. I don't even know what happened in his first at bat, but yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a foul there.
And that right there was lack of timing as well. Missed the 3 games before the All-Star break. Did have a pinch hit appearance on that Sunday. But then now gets put into this one. So 6 consecutive days off for Bo Bichette.
Pretty vocal crowd. I'd say a little more than half full.
And he struck him out. 4 strikeouts for Nola. And that closes out an inning, or the top of the 3rd inning. And it leaves Juan Soto stranded at first.
The center field wall. Give the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was texting. Nice solo shot by Francisco Alvarez. Sorry, I was texting like I just said. How is Fanatics was friend? I don't even care about Fanatics, but to be quite honest with you. Trump's BS speech tonight, NBC said nope. ABC said nope. And CBS was like, we'll fact check that later. All right.
Sanchez announced by the Phillies as the starter for that one. And then a little later, our home run derby champion. He and his Cardinals take on Mike Trout and the Angels at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Both games live on ESPN, streaming on the app.
And base hit immediately.
And the Philadelphia Phillies have their first hit on a single by Real Muto.
Real Muto with the hits. I was literally texting. I said that entire time I was texting. I kept having to say it because we came out of a commercial and I wasn't finished yet. Real Muto. What was that hit? Well, I mean, it works. It's a single. First hit for the Phillies in this game. Okay. There's strike 1. Damn, what a nice one. Nice fastball right there. This is Gabriel Rincones Jr., the right fielder. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, batting 179 for Philadelphia. Here's the 1. And swings and fouls it to left. Feel bad for whoever got their seat right behind the foul pole. Here comes the 2. Foul again. 81-mile-an-hour curve. Foul.
Of course, Trout was here. Mike Trout's from this area. In a dream scenario for many Philly fans, Trout would come here and play. Is there any chance, in your opinion, the Angels part with Mike Trout?
Carl, the answer to that is no.
Thank you.
I got him swinging. Yeah. Yep. Scott was doing his like little celebration, and he just get ball back to the. So strike out for Christian Scott tonight. Oh, butterfly! I saw a butterfly out of my window. It was the yellow one. Okay. Crawford now, final batter for the Phillies. That's a high cutter. Ah, there's that cutter they're all exaggerating about. It's pretty underwhelming for a first one. Justin Crawford, center fielder. Batting 263, 2 home runs, 21 RBIs.
Work ethics as a teammate that I had pleasure of playing with.
Oh my gosh! Popped up, and that's a foul out, but dude, he smacked Alvarez in the face with a bat. Then it catches breath, but damn, dude, oh my gosh. Smacked it in the face. Ugh! Yeah, ugh. Yeah, hit from the side of the head. Oh, yeah. I don't think it would have hurt, but I think it kind of knocked the wind out of him. I don't think it hurt him, but knocked the wind out of him. Most of the guys in the dugout were not even looking his direction either. I think he's just catching his breath because he got the wind knocked out of him, like I just said. Eesh. Thankfully, he's okay. E from that angle now. That looks like it really hurt.
And how about the heads up of Scott going after that pop-up?
Christian Scott, as soon as he saw him get hit, he's like, okay, I gotta catch this myself because his catcher won't, because Frank won't. Just throwing a few pitches, not him. He's good. Alright, good to know. Thankfully, it's alright. That was sick. Not fun to watch. Ugh, you can hear that hit. My volume's not even high, and you can hear that hit. Umpire knew it too. He's like, "Oh shoot, I gotta check on him."
Okay, I've never seen that one before.
I've never seen that either. Here's Trey Turner. We're back to the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 1 so far, as there's a sweeper that just knocks outside ball one.
No, don't give Sully credit for that. Sully deserves the credit. Oh, no, don't do that.
Pitchers are the best athletes on the field. I keep hearing you all played shortstop and
Well, one there's here is a foul. Now they're 0 and 2. Or, I'm sorry, 1 and 1. I guess. Oh yeah, he did throw a ball. Yeah.
pitchers somehow shouldn't catch baseballs when that's all you all did prior to becoming like exclusively as well as anybody.
Yeah, I mean, we're as capable as anyone on plays like that. Now, when they're really high, I usually want no part of it. We'll go let the professionals take over. But
1-1. There's strike 2 on a 4-seam fastball that went right down the middle. That one like transitioned as well, so that was pretty cool to see.
he'll talk about it after he converted. He loved
So just joining in. Okay, never mind.
defend the honor of the pitchers as athletes, and he could.
He had a lot of ground.
3-man booth. And he got him. Never mind. All right, we're going to the 4th as he strikes out a 4th batter to end the inning.
Keep an eye on Alvarez after taking a bat off of his cheek. He looks okay. He's got the homer. It's 1-0.
Hope he's all right. My goodness. Yeah, at least he had a home run before. Alright. I just got something cool. Okay. So I look and alright. Do you? Unless, as you say, you see straight through me, don't
How's he look?
you?
The stuff's alive today. The fastball's beating hitters right now, and good to see some chase on the sweeper right there. Threw a really nice split to Bryce as well, so he's got everything working right now.
Unusual conditions tonight with the concern of what were your players told about how that?
Okay.
Yeah, the MLB was going to keep us safe here today, and that we're going to pay attention to how everybody felt. And so we're all good right now. We're playing a baseball game. We're out here to win.
Andy, thanks. Call back to you.
Alright, Francisco Lindor at bat right now as he just fouled one off. It's strike one now.
Year or two where he has been considering interviewing for full-time managerial jobs, but said obligations at home, but he wants to
Here's the 0-1.
the family.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to get back, and this opportunity presented itself. It felt like it did check a lot of boxes. It wasn't necessarily a full-time thing. Maybe it becomes it for an interim manager job.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging and miss by Lindor, strike 2.
knows that this is a major sacrifice within the baseball industry.
I think it's already 6 p.m., right? Yeah, it is.
Player as a
I just saw, I saw my stream already 51 minutes in, and I'm like, oh wait, it's already 6 p.m., right? Because I started the stream like at 5:10. Lindor's career versus Nola. I already didn't see it, but he's gonna ground out anyways, so I don't think it matters for now. But that's out number 1.
He's retired. What are you seeing in Francisco Lindor this season? The numbers are down across the board.
Let's not forget one thing.
Down?
He had
Interesting.
surgery early on, and that affects. He came
They're just joining in, and we're at the top of the 4th. No one on, one out, nobody on. 50th pitch from Aaron Nola is now we're gonna get the 5th batter from the New York Mets about to come up right about now.
go through that extent of spring
That's
training.
pretty cool to see there.
It's a harder start for you, but Francisco Lindor
This is Benjay. He was 1 for 1 so far.
still playing well offensively.
And it's another grounder. This one a dive by by Crawford, and he throws it to Harper for out number 2.
Carson Bench.
Oh, it's Benj, not Benjay. Okay. Butterfly! Nice.
Offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, he's a gold glove caliber second baseman. Really good positioning right there. I love that technique. Kind of slides on the right leg, gets the glove into position, knocks it down, throws it out.
So there are 2 quick outs here in the 4th. Jorge Polanco.
Polanco is 0 for 1. Ooh!
Looks at strike 1 for Nola.
I mean, it's the right call, but damn, that was like a very, very, very close call, I would say. Here's Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1. So far, he was 0 for 1 at his first at bat.
And how it has disappeared from when we started about an hour ago.
Another grounder. Oh, I think it's going to be close. Barely gets it. Yep, we're going to the bottom of the 4th. That inning took 2 minutes. Goodness me.
Philadelphia slowly
Uh-oh.
disappearing tonight.
Yeah, that skyline is not looking good right now. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm texting. All right. I forgot Liv Morgan has a farm. Whoops. And stop me. You waiting in line.
Philadelphia, the Phillies manager Don Mattingly. We just got done All-Star events here. What did you think?
Yeah, the wind is picking up. That's a little concerning, to be quite honest with you.
It was exciting to be here for it. A lot of our guys here. It was fun. We didn't swing the bat great from the National League side, but it was a good event.
We got the air quality index issue tonight. How does that factor in?
Oh, Schwarber, did he get hit?
How long Noah can go
No.
in this game?
We'll just talk to him. He's a guy, he's really well conditioned, so we feel like he'll be able to go, but we'll just check with him, see how he's doing, and go from there.
John, thanks. Going back to you.
The air is getting worse. It's actually getting a lot worse than I thought immediately. Not immediately, but it's coming quicker. Or it's getting to Philadelphia quicker. So here's Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1 so far. Let's see what he can do in his second attempt at the at-bat. But you can already, like, the air is already getting a lot worse over there, so oh my gosh, dude, what is Scott doing? All 3 of his pitches have been terrible, by the way.
See him here talking with him. Schwarber understands the tools of ignorance.
All 3 pitches, all 4 of them have been horrible.
Sweeper and 3 consecutive cutters in.
They were glazing his cutter at the start of the broadcast. It's not proven anything right now. His fastball is the best thing he's got right now. And yeah, exactly. Swung at a 93-mile-an-hour fastball right there. Now it's a full count. I think he is going to swing here. He is Schwarber. He's going to swing at anything, basically. The payoff. Yup, I called it right there. That's strikeout number 5 for Scott.
That was a masterpiece by Christian Scott.
That's a little bit of what we were talking about before. The cutter spins like a slider. It's actually not all that different from a slider in Christian's case. So you get breaking ball spin on both the sweeper and the slider.
Oh, wow. He was so close to hitting that one as well. My goodness.
Some of them where he's not actually sure out of the hand which pitch he's swinging at, and therefore he chases the low zone.
Heck of a weapon then. Here's Harper. He struck out
Harper now also 0 for 1.
5 piled up to
In this enterprise, I would say. There's strike. What?
That's a smart play by Alvarez. It certainly looked like
Yeah, catcher challenge. I was about to say that's in the strike zone. Well, in the strike zone.
the ABS system is powered by T-Mobile.
Well, I think Albie's going to be right here, which
Yep.
is the first indication of that.
He's thinking clearly.
They're thinking.
They still have both challenges left because that challenge, yeah. It's 0-1. It was 1-0. He said ball, and he's like, what the hell? No, I'm challenging that instantly, and he got the challenge. He knew it. He knew it. He knew it. Here's the 0-1. Oh, wow. That was a wild pitch. Look, there's no one on base. They're just joining in. Nobody on. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Harper's the batter. Christian's got the pitcher as he's reached 40 pitches. Harper's 0 for 1. The count is 1-1 right now. The air in Philadelphia is getting worse by the minutes go by. As the minutes go by, there's a high curve. That's ball 2.
Do you maybe eliminate that from what you think he might
Yeah, Harper got struck out his first plate appearance. He would love to get a base hit or even a home run in this at bat. We'll see.
Still, at least you show it to him, and you're not thinking like that if you're a hitter.
Here's a ground. No, it's a base hit. It's fair. Harper charging to second. The throw by Turner is not in time. Schwarber safe for a double.
Jared Young took a tough hop right around the bag.
It's terrible camera work. I'm sorry, but that was. I didn't like that.
There's a lot more cutters and sweepers here with splitters and a curveball loose out on that curveball. He's able to keep it fair. Gets a fortunate hop right over the glove and attempt of Young. Couldn't really gauge the velocity of the ball coming out.
18th double this year for Bryce Harper.
So 18 double of the year for Harper.
So here's Brandon Marsh, 0 for 1 so far as well. See what he does in this at bat right here. Now that Harper's on base. Ooh. Not a good strike call, but it was a strike, I guess. Brandon Marsh 0 for 1 so far, like I just said. They don't show why he's 0 for 1. Like, it's either ground out, strikeout, winner. They don't show that. I don't know why. Here's the 1. Oh, he almost got hit. This cutter is not working today, it looks like. Yeah, dude, Philadelphia's disappearing behind that smoke. Oh my gosh, dude. Philadelphia is disappearing in that background right there. It just pans like a view of the city, and you really can't see it. That's a foul ball by Marsh. 1 and 2.
It's the discipline, and so far he's been able to get these guys to swing out of the zone. You know, Schwarber on a breaking ball below the zone on 3-2, and then Marsh here on the 1-1 up and in. When you're getting guys to swing out of the zone, it's always positive for a pitcher.
Here comes the 1-2. That's another foul. This time it was off a really good fastball. I would recommend for Scott to like just give up on that cutter. It's clearly not working today. I mean, at least for this inning, just give it up. Just drop it. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ow.
That's something that I did over the course of my career. I switched my grip up from being a little bit more on the leather to more on the seam on the cutter. 2-2 to Marsh.
Oh boy, 2 to Marsh. I see he's gonna sky one out to left. That one is gonna be an out. Soto's throw to third. Harper did not tag, so Harper stayed at second. That's 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ow, shoot. Okay. There is ball 1. This is Alec Baum, or Baum. He's 0 for 1. This is Baum skies 1. This one is the final out of the inning. Leaves Harper stranded at second. We're going to the 5th. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen any good tweets in like an hour. I forgot Tokar's going on right now. Like, I hate missing it. North Wilkesboro Speedway had grass growing. And all the seats were abandoned. Pit road was deserted. And now they're hosting a race on Sunday, which is pretty cool. Or a points race, I should say. Taking my dog for a walk and coughing the entire time has been challenging today. I feel bad for the people All right. Okay. I Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I feel bad for the people living up north and especially northeast. It's been rough to see, like, all those photos of all the skies just being darkened and just. Over here we're having life-threatening floods again, so. Yeah, we might have to evacuate. That's in case it starts raining a little bit, which the rain has mostly gone away. But if it does start raining and it starts pouring, we might have to evacuate because I live next to. Right next to. I live like a mile from the river, and it's rising at a pretty rapid rate because of the floods in Texas. So that's something to keep an eye out on. Yesterday we had a watch or a warning around the neighborhood. So yeah, today is only a watch, and I don't think it's gonna happen, but I gotta stay alert. So here's Jared Young over one with a strikeout. He was one of Nola's victims. Yeah, yeah. So the 1-1 of Jared Young to begin this fifth inning. It's gonna be a low curveball for ball two. There's still like menacing clouds. I heard thunder earlier, but like at 3 o'clock, not in the morning, but in the afternoon. I heard thunder, and I'm like, no. Yeah. In the seventh and eighth innings, I will be telling another one of my classic stories. As we get strike one, that's a challenge right there, and I completely agree with Jared Young's decision to challenge right there. So we'll see what that goes to. Oh, wow, he barely got down as a strike. Okay. So the Mets have only one challenge left after getting this one incorrect. It was barely touching the strike zone, which I get why he challenged it, but okay. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's ball 3.
I think it's because of the movement. He gets a lot of late action. We saw it right there with the curveball, with the two-seamer as well. He faces a lot of left-handed pitchers.
And that's a walk.
Let's take a look at how Aaron Nola does it despite not having the mid-range stuff at the moment. Pitch 1 starts at the same height as pitch 2, and that's the magic here. He lays the track with pitch 1.
Okay.
The pitch comes out at that same trajectory and then deviates. The batter goes and swings through it.
It's a Rasky, huh?
Does anyone have a bigger Russell? The optimist.
Here's Brett Beatty, 0 for 1. And that's outside ball 1.
Adam, what would you do with 104?
Outside change. We're just joining in. One on, nobody out in the top of the 5th inning here. Aaron Nola is at his 60th pitch. Meanwhile, Brett Beatty's at bat. He's 0 for 1, but the count is 1-0 right now. And you also got Jared Young in first base right now. Ooh, foul. Hit the umpire. Brett Beatty 0 for 1. I keep saying, I don't know. It's because they're showing the graphic, that's why. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really like ESPN's coverage. It feels flat. I don't know why. It feels flat, in my opinion. So I don't really like ESPN's coverage. So 1 changeups are not looking pretty good for Aaron Nola. It's like Christian Scott, his cutters weren't doing really well, but every other pitch of his arsenal was pretty good. Looks like Aaron Nola's changeups aren't doing the best either. Fastball right on the middle, but it's fouled. Strike 2, but I don't know what ball it is at. I think it's 2-2 right now. Yeah, it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if not, you have a weapon to push back against it. It's in your power. It's well within your reach to go ahead and challenge those pitches. But I think the big advantage is those left-handed batters.
2-2. And up the middle, base hit over the head of the second baseman, Turner. As Jared Young gets the second, Brett Beatty to first.
The last time Nola came pitching was doing really well. He got a quick hook on him because he knows that the third time around is a time that Nola struggles with hitters. He's already shown him all his arsenal. It's really interesting to see what that phone call will happen.
Now next up, here's Francisco Alvarez, who is, I think, 1 for 1. Oh yeah, he is 1 for 1. He has the only run of the entire night with a home run in center field. He has 3 of them on base right now. Can he replicate what he did in that second inning? We'll see.
Ruminating about the decision post-game, but even
Timeout taken by Francisco Alvarez.
Look for Albie to stay with that approach to right field. Right?
Francisco Alvarez 1-for-1 with a solo shot.
I know that's on his mind. He wants to stay away from that.
That was his 10th home run of the entire season. Here's a 1-0. 2-0.
Take a look at the home run through the StatCast view. Center field. You see how shallow Crawford was playing. 100 miles an hour off the bat, 416. Look at how far up in front of the plate.
Okay.
He got that slider. And now Nola in trouble.
Here's a 2-0 pitch.
Close. Real Muto doesn't
Hmm.
challenge.
It was a ball. I can see why he would have wanted a challenge, but I guess not. So he might walk him, and he might load the bases for New York.
That was a wise choice, I think.
May have caught a piece, and I said Real Muto's as good as anybody. 3-0.
And he got him with a strike on a sinker. So it saves the at-bat for now. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Two seamers, see the action. They're hoping for something a little bit straight. I think Aaron's hoping that he swung because if he hits it hard, it's on the
I
ground.
think there's pitchers already warming up in the bullpen. We'll see if that's the case. They cut to it once, and then they never got to it again. It's ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out yet. There's AJ Ewing. He's 0 for 2 so far. We'll see if he can redeem himself. Yep, no, he's already out.
To Aaron Nola, which he is doing now.
Actually, no, it's not a pitching change. He's just going, just a mound meeting. Throat's hurting a little bit. Sorry. We're back.
Well, this conversation's got to be all about damage control right here. Where you're going to find that first out.
Okay.
You go for it. You don't try to do it all in one fight. You're not get it out with one pitch necessarily. So figure out where you're going to get your out here.
Aaron Nola.
Try to keep it to 1 or
4 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed. 1 run, 1 earned run. 4 strikeouts. He's walked 3 of them so far.
Made contact on one, a foul ball, and swung and missed through 4 pitches. Changeups and curveballs.
Third time through here for Ewing.
AJ Ewing 0 for 2. Aaron Nola here. He has pitch number 70, and that's his 3rd straight ball. 1 ball, no strike. So it was a curveball thrown right there. If you're just joining in, base is loaded, nobody out in the top of the 5th inning. Yeah, AJ Ewing, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Aaron Nola at the mound, 70 pitches already, as the count for this at bat is 1-0. And that one is what a line out double play. Line to Harper, and he steps on first to get one of the runners out. That's 2 outs already. So it immediately gives immediately gives the Phillies defense room to breathe. Now there's 2 outs. Line drive, boom, and Harper rushes to get to first for Francisco Alvarez. But now Juan Soto's coming into bat. Intentional walk? Really? At least loaded, but at least there's 2 outs this time. Okay, that's interesting there. Intentional walk to Juan Soto. As, damn, is it me or is it getting dark over there? It's the low-res camera. Yeah, it was a low-res camera, that's why. Damn, 2 outs now. So it takes a little bit of weight off them, but still. But the Mets, though, they're not as good with the bases loaded as people think. They're 0 for last 21 with 2 outs and runners on. That's not a good stat at all. So let's see if Bobichet can break that streak. Swinging and miss at strike 1 on Aaron Nola. I think this could be Aaron Nola's last inning. He's already going to be up to 80 pitches. And the errors is getting worse and worse and worse in Philly. So you got to wonder if he's going to limit this inning. He's going to limit the innings for Aaron Nola, the Phillies manager. And you got to wonder the same for Christian Scott when he eventually comes back on the mound. There's another swing and a miss at strike 2. Bobichet trying to play Grand Slam hero right now. I get it.
All 4 hits have been with 2 strikes, so he struggled to put hitters away, and this is the biggest moment where he's getting
Your Mets.
He is Bo-Bichette likes to
Never mind, I don't even know.
lengthen out the stride with 2
On 2 strikes, they're 4 for 10 at bat, but when it's fewer than 2, they're 0 for 6. That's crazy. So they actually need 2 strikes to kind of amp them up a little bit. But can Aaron Nola get a 5th strikeout to end the inning and leave 3 of them stranded? Almost.
Take there by Bichette. Like I said, Warner said failed to the Mets. The Phillies were very interested in Bo Bichette as well.
Well, Bichette career was loaded 3 grand slams, .338 batting average. So I understand why they would be afraid of him, but they're afraid of Juan Soto more. 1-2, and that's a foul again. Oh, it's perfectly hit as well. Damn. Big crowd in Philadelphia. Hope they're okay because of the air.
His father, Dante Bichette.
I swear, if they interrupt this broadcast with that stupid Trump speech, I'm gonna get so pissed off. There's the 1-2. And this time it's swung on to right, and that's an out. 3 runners stranded as the Phillies defense escapes a bases loaded jam in the 5th inning.
Bichette to fly out. He's through 5.
All right, the ad counter is broken, so yay. CM Punk makes fan cry in public after WWE event. What? Facebook is not a real place. Oh my gosh, man. Kelly Earhart confirms on Sirius XM NASCAR that 40-year-old Allgaier will return. Justin Allgaier will return to Junior Motorsports for 2027 and beyond. That's pretty cool. He's not retiring, I guess. Hamlin needs to do the same. No. I'd rather Denny Hamlin win a championship and then just dip. I really do. I don't want to have my heart broken ever again with the 11. So yeah. North Wilkesboro Speedway expects fans from 49 states and 8 countries this weekend. Sunday will be the longest Cup Series race as it has hosted at 450 laps. What was the... Okay. 450 is crazy. Okay. 1 on 400? I have no idea. All right, we're back.
Liberty Mutual Insurance is brought to you by Sage, the official finance software partner of Major League Baseball. Scott's helped himself. He's been
Okay. Uh-oh, clouds are coming.
in the bottom of the 5th.
There's ball 1.
Just 2 hits allowed, 5 strikeouts, gave up a double to Harper.
Already almost 80 pitches for Aaron Nola. For Scott, it's the opposite. He barely just reached 50. There's strike 1.
I'll tell you what's been devastating. It's been that cutter to the hitters. They start now being so cautious, especially the left-handed hitters, on anything inside. It opens up everything away.
1-1. 1 and 2.
He also has that in his back pocket, 96.
96, but the perceived velocity because of the extension being at 7 feet, you're looking at that 96 looking more like 98 to 99.
But that cutter has a hard hit rate of only 20%, which is very low. And now working 1-2, already with 5 strikeouts.
1-2 there, and it's a curveball. Ball 2. Ryson's not 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
The impact that Don Mattingly has had on certain players here is to instill a great deal of faith when your manager shows that. And Scott certainly has benefited.
2-2, got him. Oh, no, it's a foul. Damn. Did not think he actually swung at it. Or not think he actually hit it. Sorry.
As a player, when you have the support of your manager plus your players, that's a pretty good combination.
It's huge, especially as a young guy. And these guys, Benj and Ewing, they're getting such a great opportunity that a lot of players don't get. I mean, if you really think about it,
Stott is 0 for 1 so far.
position of guys who can play every day.
That was his first at bat. Now it's his second.
You give them the car keys, say go
2-2.
extreme
Foul.
care, and then on top of that, to have a manager that has your back day in, day out, and allows you to play with freedom. There's nothing more you could want as a young player.
And the experience that Andy Green has had because he saw the farm system, he saw these guys get developed. I think plays big into those two young players, into Ewing and Benj.
Swing and a miss on that time. He got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. 6th strikeout tonight for Christian Scott. What is that smell? It was like dust. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Actual dust.
He's also checking with players. I've seen him go to both starting pitchers between innings and ask them, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? And what he said to me a couple of minutes ago was
Here's Real Muto. He's 1 for 1 as he takes a sweeper for a strike.
we know an air quality index is 200, but he said if it was 199 and players are coughing all over the place, he said, I'm going to react to that. But right now, he feels like it's good, and the numbers have wavered.
Okay, that's good to know. Up the middle, and that he's gonna go to the outfield and barely get that out.
We started the game at 156 with the weather station about a half mile from here. The number went up into the 160s, 170s for a time now, and perhaps it coincides with the wind that we've seen come through the ballpark. They're down more in the 130s.
That's good, actually. That's really good.
Telling us is that his conversations with the players are certainly playing a role. He wants to see their comfort level.
I appreciate that, Buster. Thank you.
All right, so the player's not doing too bad. Air quality actually went down instead of up. Or yeah, it went from 170 to 130, but still visibility is still not that high. I'm a little bit surprised fans are sitting on the top deck considering the air. But yeah, I think it still could get worse as the hours go by. And the visibility in Philadelphia is still really low. So yeah, but then the managers are saying like, hey, our players are not reacting that badly, so we're fine. That's, I guess, the implication. 2 balls, 1 strike on this at bat. Here's Rancones Jr. He got struck out his first at bat.
Mets lead up 1-0. The Mets' schedule coming out of the second half is not very kind.
Nope.
And this ball,
I mean, that's why they have a 1% chance of making the postseason, anyways.
and then a bunch of first-place teams at Milwaukee,
2-2.
Dodgers, Atlanta. 25 straight games for the New York Mets to begin the second half against winning teams.
Well, they're going to have their guys healthy, at least position
Okay.
wise. Something that they really have not had much of during the regular season.
2-2. Just outside ball 3.
For the Mets. Because it's Ellis.
Nope.
Alvarez.
The Mets just lost all their challenges right there. All their challenges right there. My goodness. Barely a ball. Full count. So now the Mets don't have any challenges remaining for the game. So yeah, it's over. They're still leading by 1.
They gave 16 games behind in the East, and a whole bunch of teams they have to leapfrog in a wild card. They know their identity. They know what the game plan is. It's not as if they make a statement.
This has been the Mets' worst first half of the season since 1995. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
We were counting out the Boston Red Sox. 2 weeks ago.
Full count, the payoff. Oh, he swung and missed, but no, he didn't miss. He swung and hit it, but it was a foul.
Boston Red Sox just right there in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I said just saying to Ricardo, they hit me in the face, so I
Full count and another foul.
Steve Cohen, the owner of the Mets, invested heavily and has since he took over the team.
Full count. He got him to end the inning. Right call, too. Batter challenge, but no, that's a strike for me.
Everybody on the field looks up to the big giant scoreboard and left here it comes.
He got him. That was barely a strike, so yeah. Going to the 6th inning. Ham. That was very nice. Lindor, Benj, and Polanco coming up for the Mets. Meanwhile, for the Phillies. Oh, wait, no, yeah, for the Mets. All right. Do-do-do-do-do. U.S. is attacking it right now. Again. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Freddie Kraft tweeted out, that's going to be a wild stage one at Daytona when we go to. I think, hot take, I think Daytona is going to be the worst race of the season because what's it called? New Super Speedway package. New Super Speedway package for Daytona. For the Daytona race in August. And they don't have practice for it, so yeah. So they're either gonna wreck a lot or they're just not gonna. They're just gonna be too scared to try anything else. All right. He's wearing a gigantic wiener. Okay.
Two veterans now face off against each other. Yes,
Aaron Nola's still in the game even at 76 pitches. Wants to max out as much as he can as he's going to throw a strike to Lindor. Exactly. Lindor can't challenge anymore.
It's just, even though, as you mentioned, the hamate injury and the severe calf injury, 5 homers, 12 RBIs, and a 216 batting average at the All-Star break.
Here's 0-1. Foul.
I mean, for me, Francisco just hasn't been able to get in the rhythm yet. He's such a player that likes to play every single day, and eventually he hits his stride and he just takes off. He's been a notoriously slow starter anyway. He's been healthy. So this year,
What's that?
big bone disruption,
Okay.
plus the other injury disruption, he just hasn't been able to be himself yet.
Here comes 0-2. On the ground, that's going to be out number 1. It's out number 1 there.
Just 79. It's the other guy, Scott, who's more on a pitch count than Nola would be with the 3rd time through the order. He's been outstanding tonight. The length is not really going to grow. 90 pitch area for Scott.
There is ball 1.
For Nola, misses to bench.
They're just joining in. Nobody on with 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Aaron Nola has gotten to 80 pitches at us. He has bench at bat for New York. He's 1 for 2. Is that curveball delivered makes the count 1-1.
Oklahoma State
Carson Bench. There, that's his first name.
is making a massive impact at the major league level.
1-1. Up the middle. Oh, and stop. Let it get past him. That's an error right there. He's going to go for second. And yeah, costly by Turner. Sorry, that was Trey Turner. Well, that was a costly error right there. That led to a really unlikely double for Carson Bench.
Set his feet.
13th error this season for Trey Turner. A really good read here by Bench. He looks up now and now going.
Yep.
No hesitation side of it either.
1 ball, no strikes. There's strike 1.
Curveball at 79.
I think this is Jorge Polanco, if I'm not mistaken. It is. He's 0 for 2 so far as the DH.
And then all of a sudden he accelerated.
1-1. That's ball 2. Polanco 0-for-2. Like I just said earlier. I have reason to believe that this is going to be Aaron Nola's final inning of the game. See if he can save it. 2-2. Polanco wanted a challenge on him, but I think he realized he can't challenge anymore.
Goes 2-2. To consider yourself that guy and then to start to see maybe some cracks. What's the best way to deal with it?
Yeah, he realized he can't challenge anymore. He even asked him, how many challenges do you have? Nothing.
There's not much you can do. This is the way the game's managed these days. You really just have to go out there and be as efficient as possible. I think that's why
2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Swinging. Out number 2. And that's strikeout number 5, I believe, for Nola. Yes, it is.
here's that curveball from Aaron Nola once again. It's been the pitch he's been riding all
Nice knuckle curve. It really got him at the end of it.
down the middle. Looks
Made him chase it.
right, and then gives out below the zone. So devastating pitch, even in his more advanced age.
So now here is Jared Young.
That pitch has not left him.
1 on and 2 out as he swings at a curveball. Yeah, there's someone already warming up in the bullpen. Who is this? I don't know, but it's a new pitcher. There it is, Orion Kirkering. Kirkering. Alright. Here's the 0-1. And another curve that he swung at. Strike 2.
Uncle Charlie's made his presence known in this game.
I would probably throw in either a changeup or a cutter right here. I know it's on 2, but still, I'd rather for low key switch it up a little bit. Exactly what I called right there. 3 pitches to get him out of the game on high terms. Leaves a runner at second stranding, and the Mets are 0 for 23 when it comes to 2 out base runners on 2 outs.
And it's good buddy Aaron Nola.
Oh yeah. All right. Canada's on fire, man. Wow, I'm like literally on fire. Why was there banking on a go-kart track? That's crazy. I've never been to a NASCAR race. I would love to go one day. It doesn't smell like wood burning. It just doesn't. I have burned wood. There's a different smell. I have. Okay, that sounds okay. How do I say this? I burn wood a lot. I have cookouts a lot, and it smells like that, or it smells like it smells. I guess like what these guys are saying, it doesn't smell like that at all. So that's not good at all. That's not good. That's not good to hear. Man. Cody Rhodes, when he was on Raw, he was a beast. I agree with him. He was so well booked when he was on Raw back in 2023. Now he's... Well, now the entire booking sucks. I get it, but yeah. There's strike one. Kyle Schwarber's at the bat right now. Christian Scott, he has 12 first pitch strikes with 18 batters faced. That's really good to see there. A curve, which is another strike. It's not Schwarber, sorry. This ESPN doesn't show anything. It's Justin Crawford over 1. I don't like ESPN's coverage of baseball, low-key. 0-2, foul. If you're just joining in, we just joined the bottom of the 6th inning. Christian Scott still on the mound. 51 strikes, 19 balls, 70 total. But Brooks Raley, the left-handed pitcher, is warming up in the bullpen at the moment. So that's pretty good. Or that's pretty cool to see, I guess. Here comes the 0-2. That's high, ball 1.
What's the difference between the Mets and the Phillies? Starting pitching certainly been one of the close games.
Okay.
Crawford
over 1. Here's a 1-2 as the grounder is short. This time will not be an error, and that's an out. Out number 1 of the inning so far. Lindor to Young. August 2025, you can see the entire skyline of... You can see the entire skyline. You can see all the buildings from Philadelphia. Now, right now, at this current shot, what I'm looking at, can't see really much outside the ballpark. At least it's not at 170 like it was like an hour ago. So that's a good thing to know there.
The unhealthy for those compromised is lower than 200.
It's just unhealthy error in total. I feel bad for all the citizens there. Hey, they're all trying to have fun. They're all trying to have fun at the ballpark though. So yeah, I just hope they can make it home safe. Trey Turner backs us up a lineup as he swings and misses on a 4-seam fastball, strike 1.
He committed to that one before Scott had released the baseball.
Yeah, that's the happy accident for a pitcher too. You try to go down and away, you're a little bit late with your hand, you get that screaming heater up and in, running in towards the batter.
2-1. 3-1.
Hips flying out, balls up in the away, down and away, and his hips are already flying, looking in. You can tell that's where Turner's looking for right now.
And there's broken bat lines out to second base. Brent Beatty. And that's on number 2.
Yeah, there it is, Eduardo. Left foot heads out towards third base.
Now here comes Kyle Schwarber. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. We'd love to tie the game with a home run right here.
Yeah, there it is. Catches it right off the edge. It's not quite committed to going diving over the plate and getting that pitch.
Here comes Kyle Schwarber. Warm ovation from the Philadelphia crowd. First pitch, so Schwarber fouls it. Off a cutter. They were glazing this man's cutter all game, only for it to start working just now.
Not allowing him to extend. That one leaked out over. Shorts wanted that one back.
3 straight lefties here with 2 down. He has not had near the
Schwarber 0 for 2. So far, there we go. There we go. That one is hammered. And this game is tied. Oh, no. No way. Ground rule double, I guess, but damn, dude. Crowd is calling for home. What was that? What did they call? Top of the railing. Crew chief review. Okay, wow.
Guy that's right there with his mouth open. You have to make that play. You have a glove in your hand, and you did not make the play. You make that play, that's a home run for the Philadelphia Phillies. Why are you covering yourself?
Why are you biased?
That defeats the purpose, Carl.
The railing defeated the purpose for the Phillies and their fans.
Looked like a buddy of mine, Suki, when he was out there.
Ah, ESPN's booth is not really fun to watch either.
Any part of it. Short-armed it. Short-armed
This guy's talking about the fucking fans instead of the home run or the potential home run.
to make that play. You brought it.
It came off the top of the railing. What are they saying over here?
What are we doing?
What are they trying to rule it?
It looks like his bid for a major league leading 33rd might be derailed.
By a railing.
Philly fans booing the bucket hat
This
guys.
is what I'm talking about, the art of the booth. I think, I'm sorry, Buster, but you have to make your
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that.
You bring a glove to the ballpark.
They're cheering that one guy who covered his face with a glove. Oh my goodness. So it's a double for Schwarber, but damn. Loud booing for that guy. Yoinky spelunkies, am I right? But with that double, that's going to be the end of the game for Christian Scott. Brooks really will come in. I think Schwarber will get a pinch runner. We'll see. But yeah.
Long days.
All right. All right. Are they going to cancel or delay the World Cup? No, they're not going to cancel it. Are they going to delay it though? New York has the worst air quality right now. I mean, the game's not for 3 days, but still. When society is collapsing and some dude is trying to talk about sports. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see on Sunday. Yeah. Max Velocity tweeted hi. Hi, Max. Okay.
So Schwarber will stand there at second base.
Schwarber at second. Here's Brooks Raley. Played 39 games this year, 35 and a third. With 2 ERA. As that's he gets a sinker for a ball.
You watched Schwarber's reaction to that ball. He thought he got it. Scott thought it was out.
Bryce Harper versus Raley, 2 for 9, 5 strikeouts. Oh, he's going! Oh man, it's a back and forth! Oh my goodness, dude. And Schwarber steals third. That was a disaster, man. Alvarez threw to second. He was already halfway home to third. Through Lindor. It just bounced. Hit Schwarber's armpit. The ball hit him, but it wasn't in position by a New York player, so that's not that. Alright, 2 balls, no strikes now. Harper 1 for 2.
2 down. Harper.
Up. Wow.
A little bit high. Alvarez
3-0.
held it for a while, but no good. So it's 3-0 to Harper. The tying run and Schwarber in third.
Imagine Schwarber just, he might still home.
Let him loose.
3-0. He walked you in 4. Wow. Okay.
Let's go back to the
Dude, Harper should steal first, and then Schwarber should steal home in the process.
that stays right down the middle and gets away with it. Then he throws him the curveball. Right there, Kyle sees it. This one he does not miss. You see Scott thinking that ball was out. Now you got Schwarber at third base, Harper at first base. Then he's still alive for Marsh. I think he's thinking the same thing. Guy brought the glove to the ballpark. Make the play.
Brother, stop talking about that guy in the glove. Chill.
Rayleigh, the left-handed specialist,
Here's Brendan Marsh 0 for 2.
had a great year against lefties.
Right, of course, after throwing 4 straight balls, he throws a strike.
Right now that he's playing March.
I think what they should do, Harper should try and steal second in the process. Schwarber should come home, so they could like throw to second, but then throw back to home. And that will be nullified because of everything I just said right now. Oh my gosh, foul. Never mind. 0-2. Brandon March, Curvers, Rayleigh 0 for 6 and 5 strikeouts. Wow, okay. Could be his 6th strikeout right here.
Sunday against the Red Sox, which meant to them
He's already 0-2.
as you said, felt rushed. He had a chance to easily nail Schwarber, and he doesn't do it. Rayleigh and Marsh 0-2.
There's the 0-2. Got him. Yep. 6 strikeouts against Alex Rayleigh now.
Super 81 to get out of it. And the game of inches. Schwarber's ball gets off the rim.
Okay.
Back into play. Stays 1-0.
Okay. All right. NASCAR has the most stupid fan base of any sport that has ever existed. I agree, man. Wow. They're so idiots. Oh, that's complaining no matter what. That's so true. My gosh. All right. Oh my gosh, what a joke that they made about this. Cody and Raw was built different, dude.
3 to 5 years, I would consider that slightly disappointing. I'm extremely worried. between signings where we couldn't get the players on the field and some, lack of performance from some of our younger players, it set us back. And so when you think about, okay, where is the help going to come from, it's really concerning to me.
I can see the smoke like inching into that stadium. My goodness. All right, so somewhere in this inning, we're gonna get Nola replaced, and after that happens, I'm gonna start telling stories on stream. Hell yeah, strike one. 77 mile an hour curve right there. I think the next time he allows a hit, he's gonna get replaced by Orion. Oh wow, I think this actually might be it right here. Yep. Beatty back at the wall and is gone. Yeah, I know it's done. As the Mets have their second home run of the game. Crowd is booing relentlessly now. Alright, so thank you for a great game there, Nola. Heat this chair. What a hit that was. That ball was going up, too. Like, that pitch wasn't the greatest, and he still smacked out of the park.
Mattingly sticks with Nola here in the 7th inning. And he gets burned here on the leadoff batter, Brett Beatty. Fourth time that he's...
So there's Alvarez, who also hit a home run in the second inning. Strike one. There's Orion. Oh, no, that was Jonathan Bolin, the right-handed pitcher. Here's the old one. There is ball one.
And it involves trust. You have to earn trust from your manager and from your front office to be allowed to pitch third and fourth time through the order these days. So, even when the stats back you up, sometimes that trust isn't there, and sometimes it's not even your fault. It's more so that
1-1. 2-1. Outside curveball right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. 2-1, another curve, 3-1. Just don't throw 3 curves in a row and you'll be fine, I guess.
Yeah, it was on full display. The show the American League pitchers put on, I believe, Kane Smith. I mean, yep.
3-1 pitch. He's about it. Yeah, if he walks him, it's over. Oh, and Alvarez going for his second of the game. He got it. And the Mets take a 3-0 lead. Damn, Alvarez, we're having a hell of a game here. Yeah, Nola's done, dude. I feel like he's done now. No, for sure I feel like he's done. If he's not, then no, I'm stupid, but yeah.
Okay, so he hit a home run. First time was on a breaking pitch. Then he was 3-0 on the count the last time up, and he saw 2 sinkers.
Yep, he's done. Here comes the other guy. After 6 and 2/3, after 6 full innings. It's over. Jonathan Bolin coming in now. Okay. I know that everything's not lost. Damn.
Here in a Smoky Citizens Bank ballpark to open up the second half of the regular season. And it's the New York Mets who lead the Phillies 3-0.
All right.
Francisco Alvarez, 7th career multi-home run game.
All right, first pitch is a strike, and he can't challenge it. Wow. It's Jonathan Bolin playing 33 games this year. 30 and 2/3, 2.93 ERA. Grounded to short, and that will be out number 1. Dude, it was so close, man. Wow. Damn, dude.
He's got now 11 homers on the year. Now Soto.
The fans were booing when they showed that shot again. One ball, no strikes.
Railing there, you got a good chance to be seen on TV, and both guys there, one with the glove, and those two know we've been on TV.
Foul.
Doesn't take long for the text messages to start flying.
1 ball, 1 strike. To Juan Soto. He had a single, but he's getting walked. 1 intentionally, 1 out of 4 pitches. I walked twice. And he also had a single.
Soto, a single, a walk, an intentional walk.
1-1 pitch. That's 1 and 2 right there with fastball.
Kind of drive you crazy to see somebody who is so comfortable with 2 strikes on.
There's a 1-2. And another foul on Soto.
He still thinks he owns me. I don't own him.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest example from my career I can give is facing Carlos Beltran. I felt like no matter what I threw him, he never moved in the batter's box. He always presented that appearance that he was in control, that anything I threw over that white thing, he was going to hit hard.
Okay.
There was really no wiggle room there. But I think that's the standard that
And foul.
Checks his swing. So we're blessed to have Sarah Langs in the booth tonight. Sarah's made the trip to Philadelphia.
All right. So Sarah Langs in the booth. Here's to her, I guess.
Langs comes up with regards to the Alvarez home run that just cleared the fence. Soto
1-2. Oh.
It's 2-2. She says the Alvarez homer that cleared the fence was blown.
Oh, I thought she was coming into the booth. Never mind.
Pushed 3 feet left by the wind. A calm night would have had that hit a little more than half a foot below the top of the fence and not been home.
2-2 there. I think he got him. Unless it's a foul. That's technically a foul, so never mind. 2-2. I think if he caught it with the glove, I think it would have been a strikeout. Try 2-2 again. This time it's on in the dirt for another sinker. And ball 3, full count. Full count, 3-2. Finish joining in. Nobody on the 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. New pitcher Jonathan Bolin is now in on his 10th pitch already to Juan Soto. Who's he's already on this 9th pitch of this at bat. 3-2. Full count, the payoff. And it's a walk again. 3rd walk for Soto today. My gosh.
Soto-esque performance with 2 walks and an intentional walk and a single.
That was a great take. That pitch trended as a strike for quite a while. And he already sped him up in the at-bat with fastball. So, I mean, this ability to lay off tough pitches that Juan Soto has, it's one of a kind.
Well, Bichette. Strike 1.
Boland's like, how did he take that? It's Juan Soto.
Yeah, and I think Juan Soto gets more pleasure in that reaction from a pitcher than almost any other one. You know?
Juan Soto, 954 career walks. Most in MLB history before age 28. Foul for Bichette there, 0-2.
Far and away the most by somebody as young as Soto in the history of the game.
All right. So what story should I tell today? I don't even know. Let's see, because now the game has gotten to a lull point. What story should I tell today? Probably my Dallas trip back in like 2022. Hold on. Okay, let's start that after they get this double play, and they do. We're going to the bottom of the seventh inning. All right.
I think he just did not want to get into that. Blast, Beatty, and Alvarez. It's 3-0 in New York.
Okay. How will this affect LeBron's legacy? I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Save to files. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Go, you want to hear this? I'm just gonna hear some of it. That's on Slit Show. Alright. Coldplay is officially an Argentinian band now. Yeah, Messi's about to start crying on Sunday because we're going to see Coldplay live again. Oh. Happy 10th to the Ghostbusters Answer the Call. There was a reboot of the Ghostbusters with the women this time. When I was younger, I enjoyed it, but now I saw it like a few months ago. It's not a good movie. I don't think it's a good movie. Where's this person? You live in the UK, by the way. Oh, okay. I live in Egypt. This person lives in the UK. What? Huh? I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's start this story, I guess. Oh, that's on number 1. Oh my gosh, he barely got on. Okay. So, yeah, Alec Bohm got retired on 1 pitch. Alright. So, yeah, I went to Dallas in 2022. That was for a Coldplay's concert. Now, I want to go next year, 2027, if they even come remotely close to my state. I live in South Texas, which I just pray they do, man. I mean, I've been waiting to see them for the longest time now. If they have a date, like, in September of next year, then fine. Okay, I can probably go to, like, one more thing this year. But that's either Raw or SmackDown. And spend my money there. And then get a job to make the Coldplay money myself. I want to go with someone awesome. I want to go with someone who just enjoys them. Like, my family hates them. Or not hates them, like, yeah. Probably the girl, like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, but I digress. I want to go to another one, but yeah. Okay, so we went. This was a Christmas gift. I got tickets, but it was my entire family going, which I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. So then, yeah. So, yeah, since I live 8 hours out of Dallas, so all we did, because the concert was on a Friday, which is perfect, right? Friday night concert, oh yeah. On Thursday, we went to San Antonio at night. Stayed the night there. I was watching YouTube on that hotel TV, which is honestly pretty insane. I've never been able to do that ever in my life. Watch YouTube on a TV, on a hotel TV. It's pretty cool. But this was 2022. I couldn't go anywhere but myself yet, so yeah. So then in the morning we drove to Dallas. It was a 4-hour drive. I stopped. Skies went out to right field. Back in the track. That's on number 2. Okay. yeah, 4 hour drive to Dallas. We passed by Austin and a few other cities after that. So yeah, then we went to Dallas. We got to Dallas around like what? We left the hotel like around 10, 11 a.m. We got there. We got to Dallas around like 3. Finally got to the damn hotel around 6 because I forgot what we did that day. So yeah, got to the hotel around 6. Was watching some NASCAR. I'm like, okay, I was nervous because it was my first ever concert, or not my first ever concert, but my first concert since I was like 3 years old. I went to a concert in Austin when I was 3. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. I just remember it was a Nickelodeon thing. And yeah, back when it was peak. I went when I was like 3, so I have no memory of that concert. But here was like my first one that I'm gonna remember for a while. So I went. Here I was like before the show. I'm like nervous because like how is this gonna? What's gonna happen here? I was so nervous. I'm like, eesh. I was like, yeah. I always like to take my mind off it. I was watching because the show didn't start until like 8:45, or it wasn't scheduled to start until 8:45. So I was just watching NASCAR truck racing from Darlington on the TV. I'm like, oh my freaking goodness, how is this gonna work? So then we all just dip in the hotel. We all just dip in the hotel, and yeah, it's already like we left the hotel by like 8:15. 8:15. Not 8:15. No, it was 8:15. Yeah, and Cotton Bowl Stadium, which is where the show was. Cotton Bowl Stadium. It wasn't that far. I think it was literally without traffic. It would have been a 5-minute drive, but it took us almost 20 minutes. So yeah, we found a parking that's like I didn't know where the parking was. There was no parking at the stadium, so we parked like I don't even know how far away, but we walked. Actually, we took a golf cart to it. And then yeah, we walked from there. It was 8:45. I'm like, okay, please let's hurry the hell up. And they were late as hell because traffic. Dallas and Houston started the tour, by the way. They had the worst traffic of the entire tour, at least at the start. I mean, in the U.S. shows that they did, they had the worst traffic. I'm like, of course it happens to me, right? So yeah, it's around like already 9 o'clock, and they're still not there yet. So yeah, but then we get to the seats. We're sitting up near the top, but it was still pretty good seats from where I had. I just wish I had better quality videos. I don't know why they were terrible. I wish I had 4K quality videos. I don't know why I didn't take 4K quality. But yeah, we're at the seats, and here we are. So yeah, 2-2 by the way, full count. So we're at the seats. Set goes on. What? Okay. 54.90. Rockies have been 54.98. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna continue the story when we get to the 8th. Okay. Immediately just got to commercial. Seth Johnson replaces Jonathan Bolin. Rob Pocket just tweeted. Best victory of the year. When Randy beat Cody at Elimination Chamber, dude, that was so sick. I was enjoying that so much, man. Naomi wrestled for 7 weeks before knowing she was pregnant. That baby already survived the No Holds Barred, Triple Threat, 4v4 tag team, and 2 house shows. Insanity, man. That baby won the Money in the Bank briefcase and the World Championship. I haven't been to any NASCAR race. I want to go there. I want to go there someday too. YouTube began the process of removing dislikes following Rewind's 2018 20 million dislike count. That's crazy. They also removed it from the Super Bowl 53 halftime show, which was the most disliked video on YouTube at the time. I don't know how many dislikes I got, but yeah. CNN will carry the stupid Trump address. Yeah, that's not interrupting my TV right now, so yay! Oh yeah, dude, that smoke. Oh no, it's actually getting there, or it's like the smoke is rolling in. Yeah, there's a reason why they started this game earlier. Yikes. Hopefully everyone can get home okay, like I keep saying. The visibility is well near low. I can't even see any of the skyscrapers in the background for Philly. That's horrible. Alright. So yeah, we're at our seats. I'm telling the story horrendously quickly. I snapped in. But yeah. So yeah, we're in our seats. My mom's face, she doesn't care about it. My brother doesn't care about it. My dad's like, oh wow, there's people here. And I'm just excited as hell, but I'm like, they're gonna be just fucking buzzkills the entire time, bro. But yeah, show starts. I think I can remember the set list. It was Music of the Spheres, Higher Power, Adventure of a Lifetime, Paradise, Charlie Brown, Scientist. And then Transition of You will be down the B stage, Champ for the Weekend, Let Somebody Go. Generic. Then back to the A stage, In My Place, Yellow, Human Heart, which is terrible for stadium shows. Because, like, that song, it's the worst to use for a stadium show. Like, during that entire song, nobody was listening to it where I was. Like, where I was sitting, like, everyone was either having a conversation. There was a proposal during that song as well. But there was, like, conversations and all that random shit going on. And then People of the Pride started. Nobody really cared. Or, at least my dad did, because my dad's like a heavy metal / rap enjoyer from the 90s. So he was vibing to that song. I was too, because it's so fucking good. Sorry for swearing so much, but yeah. And there's clocks, and there's that light club section there where they just encourage everyone to dance, which everyone was kind of vibing in my section. Then My Universe, Sky Full of Stars, go to the C stage, they played Sparks, and a custom original song for Dallas, so yeah. Then Transition to Humankind, Fix You, and then there's Song, which is the worst closer ever for Tour Beautiful. Because, like, you want to send your audience out, like, on a high note. Like, Beautiful, I'd say, like, a good love song, I guess, but, like, Humankind, like, it's so energetic. You want to leave these fans, you want these fans to go home with, like, such a, like, a burst of energy. That's what Humankind is. Beautiful, it just didn't carry it, in my opinion, so, yeah. I feel like Coldplay hasn't had a good tour closer in a while. This current tour closer, or at least 2025, is All My Love and Feels Like I'm Falling in Love, which it's not bad. I think Feels Like I'm Falling in Love is pretty good for that, but it's better than Beautiful. What was her last tour? Up and Up was really good. It was really good for a tour closer. Well, I'm going to continue this story in the bottom of the 8th inning. So, yeah. I'm just comparing Coldplay's tour closers. So, yeah. I'll get back to that in the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if there's any tweets, tasty tweets to find during this 1 minute ad break. Okay. What? Drew McIntyre versus Okada in 2026 sounds like a death threat. Ay. Lucky. When Hosevar interviewed Zane Smith on race day. Hey. Tyler Courtney was hospitalized at Eldor a year ago. Fortunately, he doesn't remember any of it. What? I mean, I guess so, but that's kind of a little concerning. WWE attendance drops 23.5% in 2026. Lower the ticket prices. Gosh, stop making it like UFC. How 1 year ago today, the Coldplay couple. It's only been 1 year. It's not. The fact that they're identified so quickly as well. Like, dude, the fact that they were identified so quickly is crazy. Like, oh, look, they might be having an affair. Like, Chris is a jokester. He, of course, is going to say that. But then, like, as soon as it goes on the internet, they immediately find out who those two are. It's crazy to think about. People immediately found out who they were. That's crazy. And Chris is like, Chris Moore, like, is a huge jokester. Like, of course, he would joke about that because they're acting like that. They're acting stupid at that concert. So, yeah. Until I was like, okay. Ghost Story's tour closer. I think it was a Sky Full of Stars. I'm not even too sure. It only had like 9 shows. There was never really a definitive closer. Milo's Island, so every church up is wonderful. It's probably my favorite one. Like, it sent the crowd home insanely happy, so I agree with that one. Or I think that one's awesome. Life and Technical was pretty energetic, but yeah, you get what I mean. Like, I was not really satisfied with the closing, with the final song of that concert, so yeah. Oh, here's Rick Owens Jr. Swings at the first pitch, and that's an out. So yeah. 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 Okay. What am I trying to say here? I'm not even sure. But yeah, okay. So yeah, show ends. They start playing their actual closing song, "A Wave." Like, that's their goodbye song. They're not playing it. It's like playing on tape. But yeah, so everyone's leaving. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And I wanted to stay like for a little bit to see what they were gonna do, and they said no traffic. I'm like, fuck traffic. So right in the middle, crazy. And the bad thing is there was no restaurants at all near that stadium, so that was like, why can't we just go to a restaurant and chill for a little bit? I'm like, no, like, fine, whatever. So yeah, so then we're walking, and then I'm like, wait, where's the car at? And then, yeah, we're like, wait, where's the car at? Where's the car at? So I'm like, yeah, okay. I enjoy this, but I'm like, wait, where's the car at? And then, like, my mom's trying to, like, find it. Hey, and then we're trying to, like, hey, where's the car at? Because we didn't park where the stadium was. We parked, like, a few blocks away. I don't even know how far it was away. But we didn't have a tracker in the car. Oh, we did have a tracker in the car. It's just, for some reason, the internet actually went out around the stadium, which explains a lot, because my Wi-Fi would not work at all when I was in that stadium. So the internet actually went out. A cell tower went down, so it couldn't track the car. So we did not know where the car was. We always have a tracker for it, and we did not have it that time because the Wi-Fi went out. So, or the cell tower went out. So yeah, it's horrible right there. That's scary to think about. Is Turner smokes one? That's gone, no doubt. Smoked it. Wow, smoke it like the smoke in the air. Phillies are on the board. Oh my goodness. 11th home run for Trey Turner this year. That's the first time ever I think a home run has been hit during story time. That's funny. So yeah. That's pretty cool. So we're walking out. Okay, let's walk a little bit. Maybe we can find our place in a little bit. We can find the car in a little bit. We didn't park that far away. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We start walking. And as we're walking, we go more and more and more downtown. We go more and more downtown. We walk, and it's already, okay, the show started at 9:15, 9:20, I believe. Ended like around 11:15 to 11:30. And it took us an additional 15 to get out of the stadium, to do the crosswalks and all that. And then we're finally on our own. Because we were in a group of people. And that group was trying to get across the road, trying to cross the street and all that. So it's around like 11:45. And we're walking a lot, trying to look for that car, look for our car. And so Okay. We don't have a tracker, so we don't even know we're way around Dallas. This is our first time ever around Dallas, so walking around, we see some homeless guy with a Batman shirt on. He's asking us questions. So he's like, "Hey, are you guys lost?" And we're like, "No," because I wanted to say yes, but my parents just did not want to deal with anybody that night. But I'll continue the story as problematic. So yeah, we're almost done with it anyways. So yeah, I'm surprised I was able to yap that much about the story. Yeah, I usually have a story to tell prepared for the games when it gets boring, and it's gotten boring here today. So yeah, post game show will happen because we are 30 minutes under schedule right now. So well, I guess. Okay. Throwback to Josh Berry winning the All-Star Open at North Brooksboro. See you in NASCAR. And NASCAR was cinema. Yeah, everybody refused to air his speech. Okay. 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 Not mentioning that. WWE is running Worlds Collide in Chicago the same day as the AEW All Out, which is also in Chicago. Pretty insane to see. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, back here. So yeah, at this point we're just walking around anywhere to try and find the car, and I'm like, how far have we walked? And by this time it's already like 12:30 to 1. My brother's birthday was on this day too, which pissed me off even more because like all he would do was complain. All he was gonna do was complain because he didn't like Coldplay that much. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, dude. And so it's 1 in the morning at this time, man. So we're like, we finally find the car. We take a different route because we already walked super far in the city. So okay, let's go back to the stadium and walk a different way. We walked a different way. We found the car. It's the only car still there. So yeah, it's already 1:15. Soon as I see that, so yeah, here we go again. Or here we go. Found the car. I was so dehydrated. Like, I was super dehydrated. Like, everyone else was fine. I was just super out of it, super dehydrated. Like, yeah, I was still having so much fun at the concert. I used up so much of my energy at the concert when I was when I was walking back to the car, or sorry. I had used so much of my energy during the concert that when we were walking to look for the car, I was just so drained out, so dehydrated. I'm like, Dad, I need to sit down for a little bit. And he's like, no. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, all you're doing was like, this pissed me off too. All you were doing was just sitting down in your seats. I was the only one having fun at this concert that I wanted to go to, not you. I didn't say that, but I said that in my head because I know for damn sure I would have got my ass whooped. So yeah. But there it was. So yeah, I'm sitting down. I'm not sitting down. We get to the car. I'm like, finally, thank goodness, bro. Sorry for cursing, by the way. I really don't like cursing, but I was that pissed off. So yeah, we're in the car. I find this hot ass water. I just start drinking it. That water was hot. It was there, and it was Texas too, so it was not that hot, but it was pretty hot. It was hot enough. So I'm like, okay, let me just drink this water. I'm like, okay, finally, we got some water. And here's a sky to the left. Number 1. So I'm like, okay, water, water, water. I'm like, okay, is everyone in? Everyone got everything? I'm like, yeah, we got everything. And all right, let's go back to the hotel. Car does not turn on. So we're stranded in Dallas. And then by the grace of God, some random dude that's staying in the store, he's a homeless guy, which hopefully he's okay now wherever he is. Bless his heart. He had an extra car battery, or he had extra car batteries. Our car battery had died completely. So our battery is dead. This guy gives us his car battery, and it works for the time being. So, yeah, he gave us his car battery, and it's 1:30 at this point, because him and my dad are just talking, and they're just trying to figure out how this is going to work. And my dad's trying to say, do you need a ride to, like, a shelter anywhere? And he's like, nah, he's all good. So I'm like, okay. So they're just speaking. They're trying to get the battery installed. They're trying to get the old battery out. So it took around, it's already 1:45 by this point, so then, yeah. And that's it. We're on the road, and we're going back home, or not home. We're going back to the hotel. So I was it there. And, yeah, that was a roller coaster of emotions. That was definitely a roller coaster. I mean, yeah. And I was just admiring when we on that drive home or on that drive back to the hotel. I was admiring Dallas, dude. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful city. And at night too, there was nobody around us. It's almost 2 a.m. damn near when we were driving back to the hotel. I was just admiring it, the view, all the lights, the buildings. It was really nice. It was really cool. Then we got back to the hotel. I have no memory of what happened after we got back to the hotel. But, yeah, I just remember getting spammed wall to wall with notifications because, like I said, cell tower was down near the stadium, so I didn't get any notifications. So if somebody died back here in my city, if something happened here, I would not have known it for like 5 hours because my phone basically wasn't working for those 5 hours. So yeah. So had really fun at the Coldplay concert, then got lost in Dallas, and then got stranded, and then a really awesome guy, a really awesome homeless guy. I'm hoping he's okay now. Bless his heart, whoever he is. Now, offered us a car battery. Yeah, that was a roller coaster set. I'm never gonna be able to tell that story again, because, yeah, it's a once in a lifetime thing. I have had a lot of crazy things happen to me. So yeah. Yeah. By the way, if you're just joining in, nothing's happening in the game anymore. We're at the latter stages. Nothing will happen. So yeah. So yeah. That's it. So now I really want to go to a Coldplay show with somebody that cares. So yeah, I already have somebody in mind. It's this girl I'm friends with. I haven't spoken to her in a bit, but I think she would love to go. So yeah. Allegedly, like, Coldplay is set to announce new tour dates after they perform, because they're performing on Sunday at the World Cup halftime final. I don't know why they're doing a World Cup final halftime show, but okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, really. Like, it's puzzling me. My dad's calling me. Speak of that. How about that? All right, hello.
What's going on, man?
Watching Mets versus Phillies. How about you?
Mets versus Phillies, what channel?
Huh? Yeah, they're already at the 9th inning.
What channel?
ESPN.
Oh. Is it raining over there?
It looks like it's about to.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually about to. I just noticed it.
Be careful, get the flashlight ready.
Huh? Yeah, I got it. Also, I need to stay alert for the river as well.
Huh?
Also, because of the river.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Alright.
Love you, man.
Love you too. Bye. Yeah. Alright, my dad called. Awesome. Fair ball. Oh, yeah, I ruled fair. Yeah, someone's coming home. Yeah. Now, all the way to the back of the wall. That's going to score a run. Ewing with an RBI double, I believe. Yeah, that's a final blow right there. Right during story time. Awesome. It was fair. Damn, dude, that was barely fair. All the way to the corner of the wall, which was crazy. So yeah. Alright, like I was saying, I really want to go to a Coldplay show. Oh wow, it's gonna rain. No, it really is gonna rain. Oh shoot. Hold on real quick. At the start of this stream, there wasn't really the biggest threat for rain, but now I guess there is. Oh, I'm gonna open the window a little bit. Oh, it's locked. One.
That ball's in the air and it turned out to be foul.
Oh my God, it is gonna rain.
A lot of people are wondering
The air is getting cooler. Wow.
right here, is it something that got
That's a rarity. That's a rarity here at this city. The air is getting. Oh my gosh.
and if he were to come up to bat, which
Okay, I'm getting a little worried now because the fence is going back and forth.
is to just preserve that.
It got windy so quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that after this is over. But yeah, we're going to the bottom of the ninth inning now. So yeah, and story time just ended too. So yeah, nice. But yeah, what I want now, I really want to go to a Coldplay concert with somebody who cares. So yeah, that's it, and I'm hoping they can do it next year. 22,000 tickets for SummerSlam Sunday. Wow. Uh-oh. Flood warning. I just got it right now. Rain should end in around... Uh-oh, I just heard thunder. Oh, wow. Okay, it just... Oh, my gosh. It is storming over there. Down south. So it's coming up. Let's open the window for a little bit. I am actually so worried about it. I'm not worried, but like... This came out of nowhere. It was fine. The game started, and the weather was pretty okay. Now it's thundering, like rumbling outside. Uh-oh. Oh, it's starting. Hold on, the rain's starting. Oh, shit, what'd I do? I hit something. You can hear it. You guys can hear it. Oh, my gosh, that's amazing. Right as the game's about to end, though. That's great. That sucks. But this is Texas. Rain doesn't last that long over here. Please start pouring like ass over there. Please. Please start pouring your ass off. Please. There's still some breaks in the clouds, so I doubt it's gonna pour, but man. There you go. Here's Devin Williams now. 31 and 2/3, 4.8 ERA. 99 career saves. He looks like he's gonna get his 100th career save. So yeah. Foul ball right here. Watch. Yep. Got it. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2 with a double. Yeah, the rain came and it just dipped. All right, but over here. Here's the 0-1 to Harper. Swing and miss that strike too. Okay. Bryce Harper, 43 home runs in 202 games versus the Mets as it's currently starting to rain. It might storm, so I'm hoping to get that on YouTube. Oh, that was almost a big hit to Bryce Harper.
For Devin Williams, they really are. He's had a few innings snowball on him this year, and I know how last year went, but there's nothing wrong with that airbender, especially when he can locate it like that.
1-2. Oh, there you go. No. Uh-oh. It's starting to rain hard.
or anyone else would offer at it. It feels like that's part one to the part two.
Uh-uh.
Harper on the
What a
ground.
crack by Harper, by the way, as the rain's coming down behind me.
I mean, when you're a two-pitch pitcher like Devin is, the pitches play off of
That's on number one. Oh, man.
One of the executions is off, it's going to affect the other. And at times, the last 2 years, it's mostly been a location issue.
Dude, I can still see some breaks in the cloud, too. I wonder how this is happening. The fence is about to get fully lit. Why can't let the dogs out outside anymore?
I think a good stretch of pitching for Devin.
With the wind, the wind is like blowing it like crazy. Oh. Yep. Meanwhile, for Brendan Marsh, he's batting foul ball. He's 0 for 3. He got struck out on one of those at bats. Oh man. Well, that's a lot of. I hope a thunder happens so I can clip it and get on the YouTube. We'll see. Here's Marsh now. That's low, but one. Last time I did a stream in the rain was, I think, June 19th. That was a NASCAR truck race at San Diego. It started pouring so hard that I legit had to close the window because it started getting in the room. So, yeah, which I'm okay with because it's my room. But, yeah, after a while, it started getting a little concerning. 2-1.
Which clearly they've seen a lot, or is it the delivery of the pitch? Is there anything that you pick up on when he throws it that you say, I know
Oh, yeah.
that's what's coming now?
No, he throws 96 miles per hour. That's the thing. Unless he's
It's really raining now.
a hitter, it is hard to just sit, change up.
Oh, there's a fly out. That's 2 left.
And there are 2 outs as the Mets look to close this one out and start the second half.
Okay.
Good go.
2 outs as 2 outs. I hope a thunder happens. I don't even know. 2 outs. The game's about to end right here, but the rain just started and now it's gonna pick up. Okay. Let's see. Meanwhile, here's Bohm, who's 0 for 3. Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 3 against the Mets tonight.
One way or another, naturally, as a
Started to rain. The smell is coming in the room. So, yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna end this stream in the rain. I think it's pretty cool. There's strike 1. Swinging and miss for Bohm. That's strike 1 there. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do the post game show, or not the post game show. We're gonna do the post game in the rain. Yeah. It's the first time I've seen rain in a month, so yeah, that's awesome. Really awesome, really. I'm so glad we're seeing rain again. I've been waiting so long for this. Last time it rained was June 19th, and it was like coincidentally I was streaming while it was raining then too. So yeah, but I think this is the end of the game right here. So hold on real quick. Here's the 0-2. I didn't chase it, so yeah, it's picking up a lot now. I hope it thunders before the game ends so I can clip it on YouTube. A 1-2 count to Bohm. The 1-2. Got him, and the Mets are gonna win on the first game after the All-Star break. And my goodness. 54-44, the Phillies go as the Mets are now 41-57. Mets get the win 4-1 against Philly. Okay. 100th career save for Devin Williams as well.
2 consecutive change of fastballs up in the zone.
Okay.
Right there, the change up.
My dad just sent me a photo.
Well, the New York Mets take care of the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball, with the cooperation of both teams,
Okay.
gets this second half opener in, given the conditions.
Next baseball game for ESPN. Oh wait, is there even a game tomorrow? Yes, right? There should be. Because they just put the graphic. The next MLB game will be on Monday. No, it won't. I hate ESPN. Okay. All right. So welcome to the post game report, or welcome to my post game show. This usually never really lasts long, so this report usually never really lasts long, so. So yeah, let's go over it there. Mets have been in control for basically the entire game. Especially with the pitching of Christian Scott, had a really good. Okay, come on, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh this app real quick. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's not letting me access. As the rain is slowing down, so pretty typical for streams like this to end like that. I think also because the Wi-Fi started to tweak a little bit. Yeah, it started tweak. I might not be able to do a post-game show. Come on, Wi-Fi, come on! There we go. So yeah. Alright, welcome to the post game, sorry, everyone. I hope you're all having a good one out here. Someone just came back to the house. And it's raining. Go figure. So yeah. Mets were controlling the entire game. Also due to the pitching of Christian Scott. Christian Scott had a pretty good game in my opinion. Let's see in total. That's not betting, but yeah. Christian Scott, 7 strikeouts, 5 2/3, only allowed 3 hits. No runs allowed in his tenure in this game, so yeah, pretty good as well. And you also had 2 home runs from Francisco Alvarez, Francisco Alvarez, really good game for him. He got smacked in the face with a bat at the early portion of this game as well, but he was alright. He had 2 home runs, one in center field in the 3rd inning and one in the 7th inning to left field. Which you also had Kyle Schwarber. He almost hit a home run, but it came off the railing and it did not count. Which pretty surprising there. But
are you recording or still streaming?
It's still streaming.
Well, when we're loading the groceries, the rain started.
You by the way, the game just finished. Give me 2 minutes right here.
Boom! Look, touch my back.
Yeah, I know. I had the window open the entire time. You guys were in the red.
What?
You guys were in the red.
At HEB.
Yeah?
Because literally it was just, what's his name? Fuck. Drizzling. And then...
It said down south that was in the red.
And then one blow of wind. Boom, it started.
Yeah, I was like that over here too. Alright, sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah. Schwarber had that home run called back, but he did get a hit after all that, so yeah. So you had Aaron Nolan. He got 6 full innings, but towards the end it wasn't the greatest. 4 walks, allowed 3 home runs as well, so yeah, not the greatest. So yeah. The only run for the Phillies, they who hit the home run? It was Trey Turner. Smacked that one to left field, no doubter, but it was already in the bottom of the 8th. So, yeah, the Mets got the win 4-1. Did not get the prediction right, but yeah, that's really all I have to say about that there. So that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for some Friday Night SmackDown. Then on Saturday, NASCAR Truck Series race from Northwest at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. Saturday night's main event at 7 Central Time on Saturday. Then Sunday, the Cup race from Northwest at 6 p.m. Not the World Cup final. I'm just going to watch that on my own. And then Monday, because first of all, I don't know how to do commentary on football games. So yeah, international football games. And then Monday will be Monday Night Raw. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.